welcome to our day 9 vlog, and it is our final day in Walt Disney World. So I would say good morning, but it's a bit of a sad morning. We will have some time in the parks tomorrow before our flight home, but today we are doing a Hollywood Studios day. I'm not sure how the vlog ended last week, you will know more than I do, but I seem to have caught some sort of cough nose thing that's going around here in Disney at the minute. I can hear a lot of people in the parks also sound the same. So yesterday I did have to come back and chill for a bit, and then I started feeling a bit downhill at dinner as well. So we've had a bit more of a chill morning this morning, and we are now heading in to Hollywood Studios, and we're in our Toy Story outfit. We're just filling up our water bottles before heading on the Skyliner, so we shall see you there shortly. So if you're staying at Caribbean Beach Resort, some of the buildings, I think there's 2 buildings in each island, have the Coke Freestyle machines. So this is where we come to fill up our water bottles instead of heading to the main Port Royale. We are here at Hollywood Studios. Both our bags got buzzed because of our Kindles this morning, which is a bit odd because we've had them in our bags the last 2 or 3 park days and that hasn't happened, but it is what it is.
I'll be at the end of the road.
I feel like you get into the park and it feels like 200 degrees hotter. So our current plan is to head into Batu because Aaron would like another one of the breakfast runter wraps, and we're then going to head into Toy Story Land. Because we're a bit later, we're going to have to do a long wait for Slinky, but that's okay because he can then eat his runter wrap in the queue. I had leftover pizza for breakfast this morning, so I have already eaten. So yeah, that is the current plan of action. We're aiming for more of a Toy Story day today, given our outfits, compared to our whole Star Wars day and our like fantastic evening that we did. And I think it's fun to sort of break the parks up like that and sort of have that core section as your priority of the day, and then like what else you get done is sort of an extra bonus. So on our way into Batu, we saw Max and Goofy were meeting and Donald and Daisy, so we stopped off to meet them, which I think took about 40 minutes in total to meet all 4 of them because they meet in pairs. So we are now finally in Galaxy's Edge, and we're going to grab Aaron's morning runter wrap and then head to the Slinky Dog queue. So breakfast with a Sprite has been acquired, and we are now in Toy Story Land. Don't know what that little sing-song was about, but I hope you enjoyed it. We've got Buzz over here, which Aaron is dressed as. We haven't done outfit of the day, so we'll maybe have to do that a little bit later. The most fun restrooms over here, and right in front of us is where we are headed, which is, excuse me, which is Slinky Dog Dash. Yep, now it's come round. So we have joined the queue for Slinky. It's currently a 70-minute wait and the time is 10:25. You ready?
Hold on.
we've done Slinky Dog and we've had our photo Toy Story sign, and I think we're now going to try and grab some lunch at Lunchbox. So we've both gone for the barbecue brisket melt with the potato barrels. Aaron's got a Diet Coke and I've got a Sprite. So we just did the Frozen sing-along, mostly for half an hour, sat down in some air conditioning, which was lovely. Aaron wants to head into one of the shops in Galaxy's Edge, so we are heading back that way, and then I think we're going to take a break from the park. We do have a lightning lane for Rise, but it has been down pretty much all morning, and that isn't for like another 3 hours, so we can always hop back over if it does come back up, and then if not, work out what we're doing. But because we leave tomorrow, we do unfortunately need to actually start thinking about packing. So yeah, I think that's the current plan. It could change, it changes quite often with us. So yeah, we shall see. So we just stopped off in Starbucks in Hollywood Studios to get the carrot cake whoopie pie, because Emily in Wonderland always talks about this and rates it highly, and we were going to use up one of our snack credits left because we have quite a few left just where I haven't been feeling great, and the woman said it was on Mickey Mouse, so that was very sweet, but doesn't help us use up our snack credits. But Aaron is a big carrot cake lover, so we're going to take this back to the resort and try it in a little bit. So we are now back at the resort, but I just wanted to show you these ears that I picked up. I've been wanting them the whole trip, but I was just waiting in case there was anything better, because it's so typical that I would have bought them the first day and then they would have released a pair I preferred or something. So I waited it out, but I got these beautiful pink sort of leather effect mini ears, and they have the most gorgeous bow in the middle, and I know that these went on the Disney Store UK website and lots of people back home have ordered them, so I have picked up a pair for myself. I also wanted to show you, because I wasn't very well at the end of yesterday, but I did also pick up the Figment Big Feet plushie, which I'm so happy with. I didn't get to meet Figment, unfortunately, because of me not being well. The time just didn't match, because he finishes meeting at like 3:45, which I feel is just so early for like the parks, which is a bit annoying. So I didn't get to meet Figment, but I have my own Figment. So I have Big Feet Figment, Big Feet Wicket, and then we have Mickey Mouse, and then Aaron has Donald Duck. So we have a right collection of plushies this trip, and we've been struggling to find Donald, and we found this one in Contemporary. However, today at Hollywood Studios they did seem to have stock again, so it just seems like he was really popular, or maybe they had a bad batch and they had to be sent back. But it was hard to find him, but we did get one, and they have restocked during our time out here. We are now going to cool down because it's a hot one today, and then I think about packing up a little bit, because as you can see we have lots of bags and lots of stuff that needs sorting out before we fly home tomorrow. And I'm not ready to talk about going home. We land back in the UK at like 7:30 on Monday morning, and then we're both back at work on Tuesday, so the Disney blues are gonna hit hard and fast. So I never did my outfit of the day, so you're getting it now later in the day. But today was like a Jessie themed outfit. So I have on these Jessie and Buzz ears, which are from Affinity Ears. And my t-shirt, which is like Jessie style, is from Truly Magical Gift Company. And then my skirt, which has Jessie and Minnie and Woody and Mickey. No, Jessie and Minnie and Woody and Minnie. Jessie and Minnie and Woody and Mickey on is from Little Emporium of Magic, and then Aaron has a t-shirt on from Truly Magical Gift Company as well. So it's a very sad time. The cases are now packed up. Mine was just over 23, so we moved some stuff about into Aaron's, which was 19, and we managed to get everything in both of our cases. which we didn't think we were going to do. We can have 2 bags in Virgin Atlantic Premium, so we did have like some spare like fabric bags that we could have just chucked stuff into, but we did manage to get it into this one, and then here's one over there. These are just like our snacky bits, and that's my carry-on for tomorrow, which has bits I'm going to move into my Loungefly for the plane on. But we're pretty much packed up. It's now just gone 4, and we've had a bit of a thunderstorm, but Rise is back up and they've made our lightning lane like an anytime one. So we are, while Aaron's making a racket, we are just going to try this carrot cake whoopie pie and then head back into the park to do Rise, and then think about getting a quick service dinner because we still have some credits to use up. And then yeah, we'll see what happens. We might stay for Phantasmic, we might not. We'll just see how I feel because I'm still a little bit bunged up, if you can't tell. So yeah, we're just gonna play it by ear now. We are back in Hollywood Studios. We were waiting for the Skyliner to come back up, and it isn't back up, so we are back in the park to ride Rise and grab some dinner.
Is everyone assembled? Good. Shouldn't you be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a first-order Star Destroyer that is now heading to this system. Your outpost on Watu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pakara. I'll regroup with you there. The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order. Remember, it is vital that you keep the location of the Pakara base secret. Lieutenant Beck, one of our top commanders, will lead you.
Affirmative. Transport is ready. 9 and I shall personally see them delivered.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us.
Commander Poltown and a squadron of X-Wings shall escort us to the rendezvous point on Pakara.
Roger, this is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits. Well, no time to waste. Let's get you on your way to the General.
Ground crew, deck is in motion. Recruits crossing to transport.
So it's our final dinner in Disney, and Aaron's gone for a burger.
Smoked barbecue pulled pork burger.
A smoked barbecue pulled pork burger
Fries.
with buffalo fries. I've gone for the classic chicken tenders, and we also used one of our snack credits up for a Wookiee cookie.
Are you guys ready? Yeah! We get louder than that. Are we ready? Yeah! There we go, Chris. Run it all the way in.
I am getting a high reading of the fuel pressure line. That's better. Check the binary motivator. Yes, I just want to be sure.
All recruits must be on board now. Transport is away in 30 seconds. Check it out. BB-8, what do you got?
There appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields.
Company, first order TIE fighters. Reroute! Reroute! True, looks like we got a clear path so transport can make the jump.
We lost Red 2, more incoming.
They'll want the location of our secret base. Tell them nothing. The future of the Resistance is at stake. I have a bad feeling about this. Stand back from those doors.
Attention Resistance spies, your mission has failed. You've been captured by the First Order. Just march to your right for your interrogation and processing. Now get out.
Leave us.
Yes, General.
Enemies of the First Order, we will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want.
droids are programmed to return you to Batu. Hurry and don't get caught. Lieutenant Beck will guide you. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. Probe droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners. Fire! Take cover, recruits! Distant drops to force! Hurry! No, not up! I said down!
The Resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
All personnel to their stations!
The prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run. You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the Resistance. Resistance spy was tracked to Batu. You were sent.
So we have come to say goodbye to the Millennium Falcon, as this will be our last time seeing it as we fly home tomorrow. What are the emotions right now?
Thanks for doing that.
I'm not ready to go home. But yeah, this is the last thing we're doing before heading back to the resort. Part of me wants to do Phantasmic, but I know I need the rest for the flight and the long day ahead of us tomorrow, and given the fact that we're back at work on Tuesday after arriving back on Monday. So yeah. Bye Hollywood. Miss you. We're gonna miss you. So we are now on the Skyliner on the way back to the resort, and in theory we should be getting the Skyliner again tomorrow, but given the recent weather I don't want to guarantee that we will be. And yeah, it's just really hit me that we're going home and like those going back to reality and the Disney blues before you've even left are already hitting. So it's pretty sad, and I think it's important to show the real side of leaving Disney as well. Like, I've tried to film this a few times, but the Skyliner lady keeps talking. But I'm so grateful that we've been able to come and been able to come for as long as we did and get so much done, and the fact that we upgraded to the full dining plan, so we got to try such a wide range of food across different resorts and the different parks. So it's been an absolutely fantastic trip, and we got engaged, and it's been so magical. But I think no matter how long you spend here, you'll always be sad to go. So we're obviously back at the resort now. I have showered, washed my hair, got ready. We went and filled up our resort mugs for one of the last times, which was really sad. We'll fill them up before we go tomorrow, but it was one of the last times, and it's really sad. I will say, if you have a Coke Freestyle machine, highly recommend the Sprite Peach, which was recommended by the kind cast member that checked us in. So we've refilled these. We have our tube of Pringles, which were our snack for the plane on the way out, that we need to finish up, and we are going to put on Happily Ever After on the Disney TV to watch as the last thing for our last evening. And we can currently hear the Epcot fireworks going off. It's really sad. I'm really not ready to go home. I know everyone says that. I feel like it's just so hard when you have such a good trip and such a magical time. And for me, Disney's always been like my safe and happy space. I used to come every year as a child until I was about 7 and my parents got divorced, and that final trip was like already planned before they got divorced. So it was me, my sister, my mum, and then my grandma took my dad's place. And given that it was such like a hard and confusing time for a 7-year-old, Disney was that safe and happy place and made everything feel okay. And then when I was 14, I came again twice. My mum bought us, and then my dad bought us. And my dad was only able to bring us again because we'd had like another big family breakdown with him and a partner that he was with, and we'd been homeless for a while with him and stuff. So Disney has that very safe space feel to me, and it's just always sad and hard to go. Like, as much as I love things in my personal life, we've got exciting things happening. We're in the process of buying a house. I really enjoy my work. It's not that I don't want to be at work, but there's just something extra safe and magical about Disney that you just don't get in your everyday. So yeah, I think that's what makes it difficult going. It's not just the rides or the food, it's just the whole atmosphere and the vibe and being in Disney. But it's not all bad news. We do have a Disney cruise booked again in September, and we'll be going to Norway and sailing through the fjords. So there's something we've got to look forward to, and we do hope to do another Disney trip. Obviously, we're in the process of buying a house, and then we're probably going to be planning a wedding. So there's stuff that is going to happen, and I think we want to come back when some of the bits that are currently under construction are done. So the new bits in Animal Kingdom, maybe the new stuff over Magic Kingdom Way, Test Track would be back open by then and stuff. So there'll be things to look forward to, which is really nice and exciting. And we know we want to come back, and we know in the future we maybe want to explore DVC as well. So who knows, maybe next time we come we'll have DVC, or we'll be purchasing DVC that trip. So yeah, we're gonna wrap up for the night, watch Happily Ever After on the TV, and yeah, come back next week to see our travel home day. The whole vlog won't just be travelling home. We are planning to drop our bags off at Bell Services in the morning, then we're going to hop on a bus to Magic Kingdom just to say goodbye to the castle, and then we'll hop on the monorail over to Epcot, use up some of our snack credits maybe, and then get back to the resort for around 12ish, 12:15ish, to grab some lunch and then be ready to get on our Ms. Connect at 1:15. So yeah, we have a bit more Disney time left in us, but it's sort of sad when it's your last full day, because all you think about all day tomorrow is the fact that you're going home, and as someone that doesn't always do well on planes, that will be in my mind a lot tomorrow. So yeah, thank you for watching. Come back next week for the final vlog. This one felt a little chaotic, just the weather and us packing sort of got in the way, and it was raining when we came back as well, which also played into the decision of coming back early and not watching Fantasmic, as there wasn't any certainty if it was going to go ahead or not. But yeah, so thanks for watching. Give a like and subscribe if you're new, and comment down below if you also get like the Disney blues and find it really tricky to leave. Bye.